This is your man J-Rock flying solo today here on the J-Rock Show, and I'm going to talk a little SimWorld U with y'all. Big news on the recruiting front this morning as Lakeshore Drive's Norman Nations committed to St. Mary's. The Gales now have secured a nice start to their next incoming recruiting class by securing commitments from Norman Nations and SimWorld Asia Pacific star Kai Newby. I really like this pairing for St. Mary's, truthfully, as it gives them a do-it-all point guard in Norman Nations who can score, rebound, play make, you name it, and also gives them a nice off-guard wing-type scorer in Kai Newby who can get a lot of points very fast. I think that is a pairing that should fit very nicely together. Now, do I think this should be enough to push St. Mary's into the next preseason top 25? I think it definitely puts them in the conversation, but I'm not quite ready to say that just yet. Norman Nations is also an avid scuba diver, and he said that being in a region where it is possible for him to also enjoy his other passion played a huge part in his decision to go to St. Mary's as well. Moving on down to Texas, the Magic Man, Vincent Magic, who currently leads SimWorld Prep in assist, has been gaining a lot of traction on the recruiting front as of late. He is being heavily pursued by Houston, Texas, and as of late now Purdue has jumped into the mix. His playmaking ability has college programs absolutely salivating to get him on campus. That is definitely something to watch out for in terms of SimWorld U recruiting as the season goes on. Now, heading out west, it was also reported today that Bay Area star Trey Hyman turned down a visit to Duke. Now, I don't find this as surprising, as he has been heavily linked to North Carolina as well, and inside sources have told me that UNC is very much so his dream school. Now, regardless of wherever Trey Hyman will go, that UNC Duke rivalry is going to be must-see entertainment next season in SimWorld U. I mean, Cooper Flag, all of the other guys that, UNC and Duke are in on. It is going to be crazy must-see entertainment. Now, rounding things off in the Midwest here, Indy Stripes big man Lath Money is said to be nearing a decision as it pertains to where he will be headed in SimWorld U next season. The Valparaiso native has been heavily pursued by Notre Dame, Indiana, and Purdue. From what I have been told by inside sources, I believe it is a safe bet that he will stay in his home state next season in SimWorld U. All right, that's been today's episode of the J-Rock Show. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, see the game, be the game.